Sister. You guys are listening to Heart Attack, and I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. How are y'all feeling? Hello, guys. If you guys are wondering why you don't see my face right now, it is because today is a pre-recorded episode. Today is actually the anniversary of Arirang Broadcasting Station, so happy birthday to Arirang. And so it is not a national holiday, but it's like a Arirang holiday, so it is considered a day off for us. So yeah, happy birthday, Arirang. I think Arirang is around my age, either same age or 1 year younger than me, I think. So yeah, MZ, we're Z, Generation Z, we're friends. Arirang, I hope to have a good relationship with you in the future. So in the opening, I talked about zero products. I just can't, guys. And you know how there are so many people who like zero versions of drinks? Firstly, I don't like pop. Secondly, if I had to have pop, I would not eat zero because they say people who like zero say that it tastes better. But if I eat like zero ice cream, zero drinks, zero anything, you know that aftertaste that's a little, how do I explain it? It's like a little yum 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 thing that lasts in your mouth, and it kind of gives me a gag reflex. So I'll be like, ugh. And I didn't think it was like a zero thing until one day I was like, wait a minute. Every time I tasted some blah, 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 blah in my mouth, it was all zero. And I think it's from the sugar alternative that they use, because there was this one time when I made carrot rape, carrot salad, and I was supposed to either put honey or sugar in it, but instead of sugar, I only had sugar alternative, and I used that, and it tasted bleh. So I was like, I used the same recipe, what's wrong? And I realized it was the sugar alternative. I heard that some people can taste that and some people can't. And I'm assuming people who can't are the ones that enjoy zero products. Like there's this Korean diet ice cream brand that has been really popular. Apparently it's like the next big thing in Vietnam, and it's been like really successful, and it's a Korean made brand. Apparently it's supposed to be really tasty. So once I was really craving ice cream, I went to the convenience store and I got that because it was chocolate flavored, and I was like, oh, I bet you can't taste like the thing in chocolate because chocolate is dark. And I heard people say, oh, this brand, you can't taste like the bitterness, aftertaste of zero alternatives, sugar alternatives. I got it and I was eating it, and oh my gosh, I couldn't finish it. I gave it to my dad. So yeah, I don't like zero products. So I know a lot of people say like, oh, I like zero products. And people are like wishing that their favorite snacks would come out in a zero version, but yeah, I just can't have that. When we have outings, you know how people drink and I don't drink, so a lot of the time I would just order pop, and if anybody wants to share with me, they would be like, oh, what do you usually drink? And I'll be like, oh, I'll have whatever you're having because I don't care for pop. And most of the time people order zero and I would have it, but I would be like, ugh, why do people drink this? Well, I'm not gonna yuck anyone's yum, but yuck. Anyway, that's my little zero story, so don't give me zero products, guys, because I don't like you. Anyway, what are your opinions on zero products? Do you like them or are you like me? Let's go listen to a song, and I will be back to introduce what we do on today's episode. This is Invitation by Ginny featuring Gecko.
Won't you crawl up in this bed with me? Get cozy up in these sheets, girl. Turn whatever you please, yeah, yeah. Look, I'ma keep it simple. If you could take this invitation and just come over to mine, I'll let you decide. If you wanna just say so. Stay through the night, just me, at the gadget, my baby. 곁에 있어줘, yeah. I just wanna get close to you. All I wanna do is take you to my place. Counting 3, 4, 5 and really much how we vibing. Getting paid so I can treat you to a fine and dining. No 위한 chauffeur Damn right just for you to come over 오늘 밤만큼이 길어놓치고 싶어 I'll make it just one more reasons 뭐 없어 맘을 알아줘 yeah, yeah, yeah. 짜릿한 a connection do you feel inside Baby it's the love So now all I can say is Day through the night just me 해 뜰 때까지만 Baby 곁에 있어줘 yeah. I just wanna get close to you All I wanna do is take you to my place
벌써 몇 달째인지도 모르겠어 우리 사이의 거리 보수죠 오늘은 계산을 하지 말자 복잡해 머릿속에 소수점 아껴둔 술과 음악과 소파가 있어 cozy한 atmosphere 엎질러진 상황에 취하고 어지러워 Don't take it personal 차가운 세상을 벗어나 공간의 풍경 곳은 없겠지고 대환전보다 서슴없이 속도는 멈춤 없이 driving 조명을 아래로 내려 맘 가는 대로 올라타 차례대로
Stay through the night just me 해 뜰 때까지만 Baby 곁에 있어줘 yeah. I just wanna get close to you All I wanna do is take you to my place Invitation, celebration 준비가 돼 있어 Let me show Invitation, celebration All I wanna do is take you to my place Girl, if you need, just take your time No need to rush, I'm all in on you I got what you like, I see it in your eyes You know this my invitation Stay through the night, just me 해 뜰 때까지만 Baby 곁에 있어줘 yeah. I just wanna get close to you All I wanna do is take you on my way Invitation, celebration 준비가 돼 있어 Let me show Invitation, celebration All I wanna do is take you to my place
Arirang.
Radio.
Let's talk about what we do on a show on Heart Attack. Today is a Thursday. In our first hour, we have Heart News, where I read you guys news articles on what's happening in the arts and culture world in Korea. And although even on days we're pre-recording, we're up to date, guys. We record as close to the actual day as possible, so don't worry, we will keep you updated. And then we also have Heart of the Day, where we ask you guys a question. Follow us on Instagram, which is where we do that. Our Instagram handle is heartattack_Arirang. Today's Heart of the Day was something that you're excited about this year. What is it, guys? Maybe it would be a vacation, a trip, some family stuff, friend stuff, or a drama or movie that's going to release. Whatever it is, let us know. If you also have messages for me, a question, or a song request, those are also welcome through our send message board or our email at heartattack@arirang@gmail.com. And in hour 2, today is the day our private chef gets a break. He does not have to cook for us because it is a pre-recorded show. We will be having Sweetheart with Boy Tello in the studio, and we will be talking about a K-food, a Korean dish together. Let's go listen to a song, and I will be back with Heart News. This is 불꽃놀이 by Cheese.
이길 수 없는 게임 너조차 모르게 짧게 피어오거나 너를 위해 춤추고 너를 위해 다시 사라질 테니 나를 보며 웃어줘 적어도 오늘만큼은 서로라고 생각해 내 맘 초라하지 않게 너만 사랑하는 내 두 눈이 아참치 않게 널 위해 빛나는 날 껴안아줘
April 10th, Thursday. Here's today's culture life news of Korea. This is Heart News. The National Folk Museum of Korea will open a new World Folk Exhibition Hall next year as part of its plan to become a window to the world and promote international exchange. On April 8th, the museum held a press brunch at its Seoul location to announce its 2025 plans. Starting this year, they'll actively collect folk materials from other countries, and the new exhibition hall will open in the second half of next year to showcase them. Actor Lee Jung-jae and singer G-Dragon will appear at Innovate Korea 2025, happening April 9th at KAIST in Daejeon. The event is a celebration of AI, tech, science, and entertainment, with G-Dragon's special talk show on the future of AI in entertainment as the main event. Lee Jung-jae will join another talk hosted by KAIST professor Jung Jae-seung. Other programs include talks from tech leaders and a live demo of wearable robots. Singer-songwriter Yoon Jong-shin is launching a national tour for the first time in 3 years. Starting April 12th in Suwon, he'll visit 8 cities including Daegu, Gwangju, Goyang, Daejeon, Ulsan, Busan, and Seoul. Titled That Time, the tour will feature emotional and memorable performances of his well-known songs. This has been Korea's Heart News of the Day. We'll be back after 2 songs, 호감 by Yoon Jong-shin and 사랑이 잘 by IU and Oh-hyuk.
오늘 왜 기분이 좋은 걸까? 그건 바로 널 마주친 하루였으니까. 왜 그럴까? 널 보면 어느새 미소가. 너는 내게 그런 사람인가 봐. 말 걸어보면 금방 느껴져. 넌 참 좋은 사람, 기분 좋아지는 사람. 살다 그런 사람 만나는 게 쉽지 않은 걸 이제 알아. 수많았던 만남들 예전 같음 서두를 거야. 더 가까우려 더 알고 싶어 다가가고. 하지만 난 좋아. 지금도 네가 딱 좋아. 네가 내 편이란 게 좋아. 이런 사람도 좋아. 고식을 설렘보다 느낌 좋아. 너만 보면 스르르 녹아. 가끔만 봐도 좋아. 오래 볼 수 있다면 그게 더 좋아. 어쩌면 내 맘이 어쩌면 조급해. 선을 좀 넘는 듯하면 그냥 모른 척 피식해.
Knock knock, what's in your heart today? A question a day to keep your mind awake. This is Heart of the Day. We ask ask you guys a question, you guys give us an answer. You guys can follow us on Instagram, _Arirang. Check out our stories, uploaded around 4 p.m. KST for our daily Q&As. Today's heart of the day was something that you're excited about this year. For me, I'm really excited about, I already mentioned this, but the final season of You is dropping in 15 days. So I'm excited for that. What else? I'm excited for Halloween, but I'm always excited for Halloween. What else? I don't know, guys. I don't know what makes me excited. Maybe a 1 year show of Heart Attack because I'm gonna feel like, oh my gosh, it's been 1 year. So yeah, 1 year show. And I don't know, actually, nothing else. Oh, I'm excited to become the highest member of the Hwogo franchise that I go to. I feel like at this rate, I'll get it in a few months. So that's gonna be my biggest flex in my whole 22-year life. So let's check out what you guys are saying. SB says, Stacy and Breakout Tour coming back to the US, and also more Iris, because Iris is always my #1 girl in my eyes. This is the result of me threatening you guys on live radio. Do I have to rethink my decisions, or are you guys happy with me threatening you? Honestly, I don't even know if it works because I know you guys say like good things to me, but it's like, you say good things to babies, right? You say stuff like, oh my gosh, we love you, you're the cutest baby ever, blah, blah, blah. But who knows if you're saying the same stuff to other cute babies out there. Okay, I shouldn't have made the example with babies, but you know what I mean. Bahar says, how much progress will I make with the 3 things I wanted to improve this year? And of course, the adventures we will be on with Mamang. Maman. What's Maman? Am I missing out on something, or does it mean something, or is it, I'm gonna search it out what it means. Oh, it's the French word for mother. You could say mother, Bahar. No, I'm kidding. Mama. Oh, okay. I remember you asked on chat that you're gonna be MIA because you're with your mother. Yeah, family comes first. So you see, I had a moment of contemplation. Family comes first, so it's okay. Tigger's Year says, except, do you not think I'm family? No, I should stop. I'm toxic. Tigger's Year says, all the new games coming out, there are a ton of new titles I want to buy and play. Also, the idea Pretty Little Iris might drop something by the end of the year, as is her tradition, please. Well, I don't even know if it's going to be the end of the year, because, last year, I mean, you guys don't really know, but I released 2 songs last year. People think I released 1, and I think it's because I was being super low-key with the other one. But I released one in March, and I released one in August, so it really hasn't been that long. But yeah, I'm keeping my minimum 1 song a year streak, so I'm pretty sure it will happen. Probably. Hopefully. Ryan says, for me, 29th, my birthday. Oh, your 29th birthday on May 3rd this year. It's your last 20s birthday. And next year, you're going to be beginning a journey as a 30-year-old. Ooh, okay, that means a lot. Ricky says, any cool movies that might come out and whatever projects I'll make for school. Oh yeah, I'm excited for Squid Game Part 2, or Season 3 they call it, which is coming out, I think, in June. I wonder why they're like splitting it like this. I feel like they should have released it in like January or like February, but 6 months for 2 things, like, because for me it feels like part 1 and part 2, not a season 2, season 3. So I don't understand, but okay, Netflix. Benny says, I'm excited for a vacation next week with my relatives. Ooh, where are you going, Benny? And will you be tuning into Heart Attack? If not, that's fine too. But just wondering. Steph says, hopefully playing golf more often. Ooh, do you go out to the fields or do you just go to the practice places? Olga says, your new songs. your new song and in brackets S. Hopefully it is song Z. Hopefully. Kevin says, vacation with my family this year. Ooh, Kevin, where are you going? Do you have any options? What are some options? I'll help you choose. Photography says, my O-level examination starts from May this year. Oh, examinations. Are you excited for it? Or is it something that, I don't know. Okay, I guess some people can be excited for exams. MJ says, definitely working on a kid-friendly and happiest ship at sea. I don't quite understand this. You're working on a ship, but it's kid-friendly and happiest. Oh, you're gonna work on, like physically on a ship at the sea that is kid-friendly. I think I got that right. And if so, can you listen to Heart Attack there? If you're on the sea? Yeah, right? Yeah. RVN says, besides Heart Attack and Tigger's streams, not much. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you're looking forward to us at least. Iventure says, after the semester, I have one more before I graduate from college. Wow. Wow. You're speaking to Iwis, who has 7 semesters left. Woohoo! I'm so jealous. Good luck. We'll be here for you when you need, stress relieving episodes. Come to us. Robin says, my trip to Iceland this April. Ooh, Iceland. Are you going to listen to Heart Attack there? Soon Sound says, meeting Iris. Ooh, is this like a... Is this a real thing that's gonna happen? Or is it like a hopeful thing? I hope it's a real thing that's gonna happen. Like, remember how last time on live I said, I don't know if you guys are being real or Delulu because we're always Delulu. It works, it's the same way for me. I'm always Delulu, so you guys don't know if I'm Delulu or not. So, are you Delulu, Zoom Sound, or are you gonna come see me? Also, guys, I know that sometimes people come visit Arirang and you guys see me, but the thing is, you should pop into the chat before you do that because I get out. So there's 2 exits in this building and it depends on what my mood is for whichever exit I go out. Like, it's not the same exit that I use every day, so you should pop into the chat before I end off the show and let me know that you're at whichever floor you're at. Next is Tarangi saying everything. Ooh, what a positive and optimistic life. Dracula says, hopefully going to see Blackpink along with Cherry Blossom Season and Halloween. You like Cherry Blossom Season and Halloween? That's an interesting mix. Okay. Speaking of cherry blossoms, just last time I was recording in this recording studio, we have a window here that's really big and I could just stare out into the mountains and hills on the opposite side of the building. And I just see people walking on the trails and just trees. But today, guys, it's the first time I see cherry blossoms outside the window. Wow, it really is cherry blossom season. I didn't see this last week. I'm seeing it now. Okay, that's enough cherry blossom for me this year. Okay, I saw my cherry blossoms. I'm not gonna go out for more. The next reply is from Clara saying, taking a vacation, not sure what I'll do, but it will be nice to have some free time. Ooh, Clara, I'm happy for you. Will you listen to Heart Attack on your vacation? Wow, I'm being such a toxic DJ. If you guys need a break from listening to anything media related, then I totally understand you just not listening to me. No, I don't understand you. I lied on live radio right now. Why do you need a break from me? You don't. Okay, you see how I'm getting mad and no one even said anything to me? I was literally talking to myself and wow, yeah, don't date me, guys. I'm so like toxic. Thank you for your messages. We're gonna go listen to a song and we'll be back. This is 성건니 by App Pro featuring Yura and PH1. That was 송곳니 by 앞으로 featuring Yura and PH1. Let's check out the messages you guys sent us. Benny says, "Hi, pretty Iris, hey one producer and everyone. Happy. It was a Monday message, but happy Thursday. I had a great yet productive weekend with house chores and checking in with new releases, and some caught my attention. I want to give some love to Stella Jang, because she dropped her second full-length album last week, and Walkman is the best. I hope your week will be peaceful and happy, sending some bread energy. Song request is Sweet Love by Kim Jo-won. Have a great day, everyone." Hi, Benny. Thank you for your message. Yes, I was actually aware that Stella Jang released her full album because somebody told me. I wonder who told me, and I wonder why they told me this information. Hint, hint, wink, wink. But yeah, definitely, guys, check it out. And I know that Stella Jang is so popular, and everybody tells me, like, do you know the Baguette song that's perfect for you? That's like your song. And I'm like, yes, I know the Baguette song, but I know speak Francais. So the only thing I understand from that song is Le Baguette. I guess for me, that's the only thing I have to understand, though. Yes, only bread. That's my only love. I only know bread. Yesterday I was texting my childhood friend and I was like, "Oh yeah, guess what? I still don't really have friends and I still don't have love." And he was like, "I thought all you needed was bread." And honestly, I had nothing to say. I had no comebacks after that, so I was like, yeah, okay. Next topic. Anyway, thank you for your message, guys. We're going to be back after some songs. We'll listen to the song request Benny sent us. So this is Sweet Love by Kim Jo-won, Stunner by 10, and Up by aespa of Karina, and I will be back. You can also listen in Busan through BFM Busan English Broadcast 90.5 MHz and 103.3 MHz in Gijang, Noksan, and Changwon area. In hour 2, I will be back with our private chef, Tello Boy Tello, for Sweetheart. So don't go anywhere, guys. I will be right back after this song. Last song of hour 1 is Taehyun on the track with Can't Get You, and I'll be back soon.